What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another MoremooseCreator video. MoremooseCreator. Today we are playing a very special game that did come out 4 years ago now. Obviously extremely late to the party, but also not that late, if you catch my drift. I watched Markiplier's movie, Iron Lung, last weekend. I'm going to see it the second time tomorrow. When he dropped the first trailer 2 years ago, my god, I was hyped as hell, right? Before I make a quick little review of the movie, an honest, no spoiler-free review. If you're not interested, just skip straight to the gameplay. Go ahead. Most likely will be a little bit biased since I have been a Markiplier fan for a very long time, but I will try and make it as little bias as I possibly can. Okay. I was half expecting a movie that would be good because of the fact of how much hype and how much build he's put into this. The movie I expected to be good, but not as high quality as what was received. Now, obviously, to keep spoiler-free, I won't be saying much anymore, but the movie, obviously, at times felt a little bit boring. I will say this. It felt a little bit slow at certain points and moments. However, keyword is however, it specifically moved along and the pacing was good enough that those boring moments didn't even matter. I walked in and I walked out thinking it was a 3-hour-long movie. Now, I've seen a lot of people complaining about that fact that it felt longer than it actually was and that it was really boring. Wrong. Obviously, people are entitled to their own opinions, and I completely understand that. My opinion is, I agree. I walked out thinking it was a 3-hour-long movie, or 2.5 hours-ish. It was 2 hours and 7 minutes. It did not feel like that to me in the cinema, but I was enticed enough to enjoy it for the full length. The storyline was amazing. The build-up, the tension, the character development was amazing. And that has inspired me to actually come in and now play the game, mainly because I'm going to go see it again, and I'm excited to see it again. But I also implore you, even if you're not a fan of Markiplier and you don't like him or you don't know who he is, I recommend still going to go watch this movie. Not for him at all, but just because it is a good movie. It wasn't in your face horror. It was slow and a psychological experience, which is what I believe this game is exactly like. And that is the end of my Yap review. Let's get straight into the game. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, trapped with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Okay. Honestly, I don't know how the game works.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Oh, bro. This game honestly has different vibes now that I've seen the movie, and I love that, and I'm so excited to play it.
So keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Are we in?
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon,
quit the game.
so resisting and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Like, bro. Okay, where's the map? The tab is map, okay. B for briefing. Okay, 2 weeks ago we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. The trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can use the camera to help with the navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Okay, so we've got to head here. We gotta head to all these locations. God, do I have to like go off? But Jesus Christ, how am I gonna get there? My thought process is to go dun 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 and back again. That's kind of my thought process, unless I can go up round like that, which I don't believe I could do. But if I could, I would go bum 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 bum, you know? But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Okay, where do I want to go? Where is my current location? That, right? So I'm gonna want to get to 200. I'm just gonna want to get to like 200, right? On the y-axis. Yeah, so I'm just gonna want to try get to 200, right? I'm pretty certain. I like, it's already eerie to me, and I'm like, dudes, please don't do anything. We're approaching 200. We're basically, okay, we're at 200 now, so we're about here-ish, to my knowledge. Because we're at 182, which if we go along is about here. So we are basically like here. So if we go along to 382, I gotta like reposition myself. So I've gotta like turn 90 degrees, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty certain. Turn 90 degrees. Okay, that'll do. And we want to head to 322 on the x-axis without ramming into a wall. It's the fact that there's no music or anything. It's just like, it's just pure psychological aspects. Where am I headed? 322. Yeah. So the brief says that it needs to be 2 units of specified position, 10 degrees off specific angle. So if I go backwards by 2, right, then it's off the angle by 2 degrees. Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I just drop it, like, dead on, straight on the thing. If I just turn 33 degrees. So what, if I just head, I don't know, put this back to 0, head however many degrees, and drop it right on top. Like, right smack bang on top. Maybe that'll, you know, do it. Basically, okay, you know what, we're basically there. Yes! Okay, drop myself directly on top of it. Oh, read what the last person left. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return, and even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. I do not like the noises. I do not like the noise. Stop it with the noises. Okay, we're gonna go to 378-263. So we're gonna want to go. So we're about here. We could probably go up a little bit in that way. So if we want to like angle ourselves up the y-axis again, so back to 0 here. And then just go straight up once again. I'm so worried that someone's just gonna be standing there. Where do I want to go? Wait, whereabouts? I want to be at like 250. Or just about, because I don't want to like land myself directly on the wall, because it's gonna start, it will start beeping most likely. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're gradually getting a little bit closer. So I'm gonna back off. Yeah, about here. I'm gonna, like, and then I'm gonna angle myself slightly this way. To then go at an angle towards the target, which is at 378-263. So we're gonna wanna like just try and aim for that. Bro, stop it with the noises. Okay, I gotta get a little bit closer. Right, 378. Then we want 263, so we're off angle a little bit. Which is fine, we'll just turn this way slightly. It's a little close to the wall here. 263. At an angle of 50 degrees. Interesting. Well, we got that one. We probably want to go up to this one next, so we will do that. Oh, what? What is this? What? Huh? Where am I? Yeah, I don't know the queries. Okay. So we want to, like, turn fully in the opposite direction. We want to go, like, that way. Because we're here right now. If we just go straight up and full send it, we should hit about 300 degrees. I want to be a little bit careful when I hit 300 degrees, because I can keep going. If I can if I aim it, if I've angled it correctly, we might be able to hit 300. But I do want to be a little bit careful, though, to not hit the wall. But if we get close, that's okay.
Oxygen notification.
But that was terrifying. Okay. So if we just head directly in the direction to hit 406, we're completely okay. Because we'll hit 406 easily. Easy. Easy. Smooth sailing. That is what this is. Then we want to go to 259. So we're going to want to go to this angle. So we're a little bit off. We're a little bit off. Obviously that's going to, like, be a little bit annoying and change my angle. 259. So we're going to want to reverse again. Hit dead on 259. Bam, bam, bam. And then we're going to want to go... Or, I mean, that's basically 406, man. Don't... And then 296. So we're basically on target. Tubes. Wonderful. Why am I getting this information? Like, you wanted me to go down into the depths to get information? Why? Just because it's a blood planet? Just because it's got a blood ocean? I mean, the lore in the game will be different from the movie, but, like, why? I mean, you do. So we want to. Oh god. This bit is going to be a little bit of a pain. I don't think there's a physical way to get up into this area. I'm going to be so honest. This area is going to be inaccessible unless I go this path here. Unless that's a hidden pathway, which I will be taking. I cannot go from here. I will just crash into a wall. So I'm going to go around and do these parts first. Correct ourselves if we need to, because most likely we... How close are we? How are we going to, like... I'm going to just gradually get it closer. Now I'm going to angle it. Get it at like 90 degrees exact. Yeah, now we're gonna go. See, we're fine. We're so fine. We are more than fine. I think we could hit the 400, with the 350 degrees. Yeah, that'll do. We want to hit basically that is 515-ish. Well, not 515, but you get what I mean. 565, I reckon. Oh, don't. Yeah, we're so chill. Why didn't I just check? Yeah, we're gonna want to be about 560. I don't like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was not a wall. That was not a wall. That was not a wall. That was... Damn it, I wasn't facing it. If I was facing it, then I could actually hit the... Shoot. Okay. That wasn't a wall. I'm nowhere near a wall. I'm like here. I am nowhere flipping near a wall. Yeah. I keep thinking this is a person, this silhouette. I'm just terrified of there's someone being there. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate it all the way around. Probably would have been faster to do it the other way, but oh well, I'm stupid. So we want to be at 43. What we got? Oh, I did not realize we saw this early on. Is it gone? It's gone, of course it is. I didn't realize we saw the creature this early. Holy, that is genuinely horrifying. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what we're looking at, probably just some bones, but I definitely saw a fish. Hello? There was a bang. I don't like that. That almost indicates someone is on the sub with me, which I know they're not because it's a tight little space, and I'm fully aware there is no one on the sub. I'm fully an angle of 55. Swear to God, if someone is going to be standing behind me and I hallucinate, I'm going to throw myself onto my bed behind me and cry like a little baby. Okay, so there's a skeleton. Okay, I've got an achievement for photographing the complete skeleton. For the whole thing. There's nothing out of the ordinary about that skeleton. Well, it is. It's very big for a skeleton. This is going to be a pain in the butt to get to. Oh my god. So we want to... Okay, we're currently angled at exactly 613, 197, 55, right? So we're going to want to... Not that one. We're going to want to head basically to we're gonna want to be about 750 to 60 to 65 ish. Like, we'll get ridiculously close to the wall, but okay, so we're at 700 right now. Yeah, that wasn't normal. I want to be a little bit careful. Because it's... I don't like what I'm hearing. $258, and then we have... Okay, if we angle it at 209, right? Will it count? It's like a couple of points off. Whoa. What is that? I mean, it counted. They look like little holes. Like this is like structure almost. I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. I don't know what that could be. Getting out of here is going to be a pain in the butt again. I think the best course of action for this is just going to go back to 300 and then figure our way out from there, I think. Because I just want to get out of, like, this specific area of being trapped in this tiny little space. Like, it's easier for me to work when being at 300. Am I still checking for things behind me? I know there's not going to be anyone standing there. I feel the need to... Every time, man, every time. I don't know, I feel the need to check. I just feel the need, like, I really feel it. Because otherwise, if I don't check, how do I know if something's not there? You ever thought about that? Ever thought about that? No? No? Just me? Just because I'm insane? Right? Yeah? Just because I'm insane? Oh, I'm the insane one because I'm trapped in this tiny little submarine and you guys aren't doing this? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You'd be paranoid too. If you were trapped in this little submarine and then you see like a figure shape because of the valves here and you hear a little clanking behind and you go out with the fire extinguisher just to take them out, yeah. Yeah. You go insane too. Just saying. It's like, you know, obviously I just did like a jump scare, like a foxy jump scare as soon as I turn around without you knowing. Then you'd be scared. Even though I've just said it, you don't know when it's going to arrive. So you could be scared for when it does. But, see, no jump scare. I'm not stupid. Anyway, so we're at 300 right now. We're going to want to go along to about maybe 800 and then we could turn it around. I think that's probably our best bet here. Let's put this about here. I don't know the specific angles it needs to be. I can't remember. Like, it'll do. We want to be at 800, basically. Or as close to as we can. Because it's going to start beeping as soon as we get close. Yep, there you go. As expected. So you thought then, didn't you? So at 800, 300, so if we just go down a little bit to about 275, then honestly, we will get out of this pretty easily. Nah, put me on 180, please. That'll do. What did I say? 275? Yeah, 275. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna get as close as I possibly can. Don't mind me. Every time I'm gonna just turn around, I'm gonna expect to put myself put it in there, but I need to not do it as many times and not speak about it, because then you'll forget. Forget I ever had this conversation with you. It didn't happen. So we're about a 275 right now at a 800-degree angle. So we're here, essentially. We want to go along the 275, so if we're gonna go... Nope. What was that? Oh my god, why? You suck. You actually suck. Okay, we're out. Screw you, game. Okay, honestly, just get ourselves to flipping 250, 550. That's our current goal. 250, 550. Oh, why would you add more Steam jump scares? Genuinely, the subtle jump scares are worse than the flipping in-your-face ones. What was that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What bonked me? What bonked me? What bonked my ship? What bonked the ship? Why would you put a steam jump scare and then something bonk my ship in the same bit? What's next? You're gonna tell me the oxygen goes down? Because that hasn't gone down in a while. It's only gone down by 1. And we've been playing this for like an hour. It hasn't gone down, but it's just gonna watch it go down. Watch it go down. Watch it go down. Watch it go down in the next, I don't know, few minutes. I am like so nervous that something's gonna be behind me. Like just a person or something, like a hallucination. I don't know, my mind is just set that there is gonna be something there. Should be on it. Looks like a ribcage. Or no, it's not ribcage, sorry, spine. Looks like a spine of something big. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what it could be, but it's a spine of something big. That makes sense. But anything else? Anything else want to know a bit? No, just the spine of something big? Okay. That is okay. Well, okay. How do I get there then? Should I just try and get to that location by going across here and then up? Because I assume that might just be a hidden path on the map. There you go, 375. We want to angle ourselves back to 000. And hopefully head in the correct direction. The goal is to... I mean, we're at 350 right now. We should... If we get to 600, I think we're chilling. We're already past the anomaly, or this hidden area on the map. A lot of flashing lights. Send it. Just send it. We're basically there. If we get to 650, we're fine. 650 is where we're gonna want to be. Okay, and we're through. Oh my god. I heard. Ow. 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 I heard sounds of flames. I heard sounds of flames. Stop. 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 325. Okay, here we are. On the target. And at the angle of 18. Gotcha. I bet I did. I bet I got you that time, didn't I? What am I looking at? I swear there was something there. I swear there was something there. Run the tapes back. Double check for me. Am I going crazy, or was there actually just something there? Probably about here-ish. I'll give myself a little bit more down. Yeah, it's getting a lot more intense. The music is definitely ramping up, and I'm hearing a lot more bubbling. Oh my god, bro, don't. Why is it shaking? Why is the sub shaking? Okay, I'm gonna reverse it slightly to get back onto 80. Literally just to put us on 80. Okay, we're on the 180 angle. It stopped shaking now. I've got further away from the target and it stopped shaking. It's a little bit concerning to me. We're looking at 576. We're shaking again. Oh, we're shaking big time. Stop. 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 184. The anomaly has been photographed. What am I looking at? Is it moving? Oh my god, it is. Okay, I need to get out of here. Get on 0 and full send it upwards, because that thing looks dangerous. Don't want to be near it. We coming down now? What? I didn't hit anything though. I wasn't near anyone. Wait, did it move me? Wait, where am I now? Wait, hold on, 277. Wait, it moved me out of that area. I've been moved out of the area. Okay, what the flip just happened? Like, actually, I have no idea. Okay, 450, 700. Currently, we are exactly here. That is exactly where we are. If we want to angle ourselves downwards slightly, and we should make it straight through. Like, if we angle ourselves to about there, we'll get closer. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Yeah, that's gonna damage the sub. Wonderful. I'm just gonna keep going. Wait, where the flip am I? Am I in the same spot? I am. Okay. Just gonna keep going. We're at 500 now. On the X. So we're about here. Oh god, this sucks. Oh my god, we're like on no oxygen. Oh my god. Where am I aiming for? Where am I aiming for? We're aiming for about 575, 700. Oh, wait, there's blood. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no. I probably need to be fast. So, because this looks like it's filling up. So I'm gonna go fast. We're gonna just go straight up. Because we want to hit at about, 750, 750, 750. Just go straight to 750, straight to 750. I don't think we're making it. I don't think we're making it. We're not making it. We are not making this. 750, 750, 750. Okay, 750. Angle ourselves. Angle. Don't know why I'm taking the time to take a photo. $675. Oh, I'm so cooked. I don't know where I'm going. $35. 828. The blood has risen so much. $828. I'm fully expecting this to angle of 295. I'm gonna okay. Take a mental break. Sorry, hold on. I have to actually tab out for it to pause. Take a mental break. Think. Breathe. What? Okay. God, my head. Well, that's it for Iron Lung. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Go watch Iron Lung in cinemas. Please do. It leaves the cinema this weekend for us in the UK, so go watch it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.